Hey all, here we'll discuss about few questions and answers of GCP ACE exam. Let's get started. Now, question number 6. You created several resources in multiple Google Cloud projects. All projects are linked to different billing accounts. To better estimate future charges, you wanna have a single visual representation of all cost incurred. You wanna include new cost data as soon as possible. What should you do? So visual representation. See the answer. Answer A. Configure billing data export to BigQuery and visualize the data in Data Studio. B. Visit the cost table page to get CSV export and visualize it using Data Studio. C. Fill all resources in the pricing calculator to get an estimate of the monthly cost. D. Use the reports view in the cloud billing console to view the desired cost information. So correct answer is answer A. Configure billing data export to BigQuery and visualize the data in Data Studio is the correct answer. Because you can run analysis on BigQuery after exporting the billing reports from all projects to the same dataset. Here is the link. You can visit the link. Now, question number 7. Your company runs its Linux workload on compute engine instances. Your company will be working with a new operations partner that does not use Google accounts. You need to grant access to the instances to your operations partner so they can maintain the installed tooling. What should you do? Now answer. A. Enable Cloud IAP for compute engine instances and add the operations partner as a Cloud IAP tunnel user. B. Tag all the instances with the same network tag. Create a firewall rule in the VPC to grant TCP access on port 22 for traffic from the operations partner to instances with the network tag. C. Set up Cloud VPN between your Google Cloud VPC and internal network of the operations partner. D. Ask the operations partner to generate SSH key pairs and add the public key to the VM instance. So the correct answer is the answer D. Ask the operations partner to generate SSH key pairs and add the public key to the VM instances. This is the correct answer. Because the operations partner can use SSH key to SSH into the VM. Here are the links. Go and visit. Next question, question number 8. Your team maintains the infrastructure for your organization. The current infrastructure requires changes. You need to share your proposed changes with the rest of the team. You wanna follow Google recommended best practices. What should you do? Propose configuration, share with your employee or colleague. Answer A. Use deployment manager template to describe the proposed changes and store them in a cloud storage bucket. Answer B. Use deployment manager template to describe the proposed changes and store them in cloud source repository. C. Apply the changes in development environment, run G-Cloud compute instances, list, and then save the output in a shared storage bucket. D. Apply the changes in a development environment, run G-Cloud compute instances, list, and then save the output in cloud source repositories. So the correct answer would be answer A. This is the correct answer. You can see here is the explanation and below are the links. Question 9. You have a compute engine instance hosting an application used between 9 a.m. and 6 p.m. on weekdays. You want to back up this instance daily for disaster recovery purposes. You want to keep the backup for 30 days. You want the Google recommended practice solution with the least management overhead and the least number of services. What should you do? Update your instances metadata to add the following value: snapshot schedule. You can see one start 120 update instance, then snapshot. Answer B. In the cloud snapshot, go to compute engine disk page and select your instance disk. In the snapshot schedule section, select create schedule and configure following parameters. Schedule frequently daily, start time 1 a.m. to 2 a.m. and auto delete snapshot after 40 days. C. Create a cloud function that creates a snapshot of your instance's disk. Create a cloud function that deletes snapshots that are older than 30 days. Use Cloud Scheduler to trigger both cloud functions daily at 1 a.m. Answer D. Create a batch script in the instance that copies the content of the disk to cloud storage. Create a batch script in the instance that deletes data older than 30 days in the backup cloud storage bucket. Configure the instances cron tab to execute this script daily at 1 a.m. So the correct answer is the answer B. B is the correct answer. B is the correct answer. You can see the explanation and links related to that. Now, question number 10. Your existing application running in Google Kubernetes Engine GKE consists of multiple pods running on 4 GKE1 standard 2 nodes. You need to deploy additional pods requiring N2 nightman 16 nodes without any downtime. That should you what should you do? Use G-Cloud Container Cluster upgrade deploy. Now B, create a new node pool and specify the machine type into high mem 16. Deploy the new pod. Create a new cluster with two N2 high mem 16 nodes. Redeploy the pods and delete the old cluster. D. Create a new cluster with both N1 standard 2 and N2 high mem 16 nodes. Redeploy the pods and delete the older cluster. So requiring N2 high memory 16 nodes. So the correct answer would be answer B. This is the correct answer. There is the explanation and links also. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video with more set of questions and answers. Bye bye.